I love this video.
Still around today. Actually in Fortnite as well. The dance.
Oh, yeah?
Him going like that.
Yeah. Also, I will say this song has aged pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think at first this song came out when everyone was kind of poking fun at the kid for being like, oh, look at this fucking fat kid dancing to this random song. But like,
yeah,
the more time this is taken to kind of grow, I feel more people who now look back at this video and was like, yeah, that's a fucking vibe, dude.
Yeah, I think there's a big difference between this and Star Wars Kids, you know, where no one was laughing at him, we were laughing with him, and now it was just like, now you look back at this and you're like, man, this is just a good vibe, you know? This is
I'll give it A tier.
I'll give
as
this
for
an
being
A.
one of the first YouTube video. Well, not one of the first, it's not YouTube, but one of the first, like, kind of in the vein of a YouTuber.
Yeah, exactly. Next one I do not know.
Harry Potter puppets. I love this one.
There's no way you don't know this.
I don't know this one.
You don't know this?
I don't know this one.
This is the one that's like Snape, Severus.
How do you not know this?
Dumbledore.
You don't know this?
I don't know this
one. God, you've been on the internet longer than any of us. What the fuck were you doing?
That first one there. Potter puppet.
How many views does it have? It's got to have like a fucking 100 million or something.
205 million views.
205 million? Okay.
I think this is, I honestly think this is one of the first memes I ever saw on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone in my school would watch this.
Yeah.
And
everyone watched this around me.
Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore.
This is fucking brain rot, man. This is brain rot.
Harry Snape. 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 Harry Dumbledore.
All right, I've seen enough.
Wait, no, you gotta watch the ending.
You gotta watch the ending.
The ending.
I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Voldemort, Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort.
S tier.
All right.
S tier.
S tier.
Well, this is like peak Harry Potter as well when that was out, 2000.
I always despised Harry Potter, so...
Because you didn't have fun, Garn. You didn't have fun as a kid. All right? Just say it. Just say you weren't fun.
I mean, I wasn't the biggest fan of Harry Potter.
But I love that.
This made me a fan.
That was, I don't know why. Everyone at my school would like quote it, even though it was like beyond, like this is, we were quoting it like 7 years after it came out.
Yeah. When I meet a new person, I don't ask how old they are. I just start singing this song, and if they turn around quickly, then I know.
S tier.
Well, I didn't see this one.
Well,
so you know,
you're the odd one out.
You know, and I'm reviewing this meme through fresh eyes.
Well, it's you could it's
say
sheer creativity. He forced a meme into will.
Yeah,
like there's just it's impressive. I don't know.
It's simple. It's funny.
S tier.
S tier.
I'll go B.
Okay,
I'll go
it's
B.
an A then. Fine.
I'll go B.
I don't know what this Indian one is.
Oh, it's the.
Yeah. How are you getting these just from still images?
I thought this.
That's impressive.
Have you seen this one, Gone?
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Yeah.
It's like I think it was like, and there was a really interesting story about this guy.
It's like a Bollywood
where
show?
they were. I think because this is such a stretch of my memory if this is correct. I think that the story goes that he made a lot of music that was with really pretty women, and the reason why he made this was because it was such a criticism. He made all the songs had like beautiful women in them, and they were only people were only listening to his music because all the videos had beautiful women. So he made this to be like fuck you, no, and just made it all the people in it him, and it turned out to be his most popular song.
Chad. Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
That's swag.
What a cool mall.
That's swag.
This is just a really catchy song, you know.
Yeah.
It's
just referenced so much. Okay. It still gets used today. It's got to earn at least a B. I mean, it's still used today.
I say A.
I'm willing to give it an A.
I'm willing to give it an A.
As we realize, we are an hour in, and we have not gone through nearly 10% of the memes.
Yeah.
Great.
So we've got to speed this the fuck up.
Yeah. So now we've gotten to a point where there are a lot more memes than just singular ones. So I think we should change this over to tiering what we think this era of memes, how well it stacks up today.
I like how they just have Reddit and YouTube.
Yeah.
Like memes. I know all of these memes except for, I know the image in the bottom right, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I think
the
that was just
image
like a funny image.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's from. And then the top left, I also don't know what
I
that's
don't know
from.
the top left one.
No, I actually don't think I've ever
I
seen
mean,
that one.
okay, so there's Leroy Jenkins, there's Chuck Norris, there's Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, there's Me at the Zoo, there's Yu-Gi-Oh!
What's Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster?
It's this
it was-
weird
it was-
cult that was created.
Well, no, it was like the first like mock religion.
Oh, okay.
It was to,
I
like,
know what you're
make
talking. I
fun
know
of-
what you're
oh,
talking
was
about.
it?
Yeah.
I
thought it
know
was
what
like
you're
a
talking
cult.
about.
No,
no,
it's a fake religion.
Yeah,
Oh,
now
I
that you
see.
say that, I re-remember.
Or as they'll tell you, a real religion.
Yeah.
Oh, did Uwu start in this year
this
as
is
well?
the year of
oh
the
my
Uwu.
god, no. Okay, fucking FT.
No, but there's the Mike Myers Kanye clip, which is my favorite.
George Bush hates black people. Such a good clip. It's just so
Kanye has just been a meme since the inception.
Yeah, but the reason that was so good is because Mike Myers looks so uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why that video is so. If it was just Kanye on his own, you'd be like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
seeing Mike Myers go like,
It's like, why did I agree to this?
obviously Chuck Norris was like dominated the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Ya, I love Hey Ya. I still love
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah, still a great song.
Yu-Gi-Oh, obviously,
yeah.
great.
Was this
Still memes today.
was this in reference to Yu-Gi-Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Abridged?
Abridged, I believe,
That
yeah.
started the big Yu-Gi-Oh.
You think so? I don't know when. I don't think it started in 2005
It was pretty early.
because that's
if I remember.
start of
Yeah,
YouTube.
maybe.
Or it might have been like.
I mean, he did start at the beginning of YouTube,
But
I feel like. I
Maybe.
feel like Martin started at the beginning of YouTube.
2007.
Ooh, okay.
there was
Wait,
also
that's the
Marek's Evil
formally
Council
launched.
as well, which is the
Yeah.
other one.
Formally launched July 2006.
July
Six.
Oh, wow.
2006.
So pretty close.
It's pretty close, pretty close.
But I feel like in 2005, 2006, Yu-Gi-Oh was the hottest thing.
It was the biggest
Yeah.
show.
I mean, because that was when I was 9, and I think that lines up because I remember that Christmas, I must have just all I wanted for Christmas was Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I had
Yeah.
a fuckload of Yu-Gi-Oh!
My
cards
mom
at
was
the time.
like, "What?" And she didn't want to buy me them because you know normally you get these Christmas gifts, you want something to look good under the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they would just be like
A box.
box of cards, and then while they had like giant boxes of the,
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think you know what, I really like this era for the simplicity.
There's only a few. Like the only things I think stand out now is like Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah.
That to me is the first classic meme clip. That's
Well, because you'd reference it, you could also
Yeah.
reference it, right? So the video is very funny.
Also
but
just
you'd
fun
also-
to replicate as well.
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
people still use. You know, they still reference it when someone goes in.
yeah, exactly.
So I think for that reason, it's good.
even though it's like come out that this was faked, I like the fact that we know it's faked and it doesn't lose the magic of it because
Yeah.
it's more of like the idea of
Yeah,
this
we've all had a
thing.
friend who's done it. in
Yeah, we
gaming,
all have a
right?
friend who's done it, which is great.
I'm willing to give this era a B.
B. Okay.
I think B's. I think
All right,
B's
B. Yeah,
fine.
I'll agree with B.
Yeah.
And then I guess expanding on this era a little bit more, we have
Yeah.
some more. If we scroll up,
2006.
like 2006, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay.
Just
Okay,
about, this
this,
is like when the
uh,
internet started really kicking into high gear, especially
Yeah.
with videos. Obviously, because we have.
AVG and
Yeah.
Fred obviously were big on YouTube at the time.
Oh my
the
God, this
history
is-
of dance, Dick in a Box,
This is awful. This
Charlie
is-
the Unicorn over 9,000.
Is that RuneScape as well up there?
I believe. What is that? I don't know what that is.
No, that's StarCraft.
Yeah.
It must be the fucking you require more minerals.
Yeah. What's the unicorn one called again?
Charlie
the Unicorn.
Charlie the Unicorn. Dick in a
Hole-
box.
Holes closed meme as well. That one was great.
Yeah. Fred.
Fred, oh God.
This is such a like golden. Like I think this in the next era will be like such a golden time of the internet when it was a
Yeah.
little simpler.
Definitely.
I'd argue I think it was a bit too simple.
No, that's
You
what
know?
I like about it. It was because everyone was just trying to figure out
Yeah.
what the fuck this internet thing was
Everyone, at this point in the
like
history,
in the modern way.
yeah, at
Yeah.
this point in the internet's history, I think nobody actually was perfecting internet humor, and
Yeah.
that's why you
Yeah.
got such an array of like really, really iconic funny shit, and also just a lot of stuff that just died as quickly as it
Yeah,
was.
but
Yeah,
like
also the
out
Lonely
of,
Island.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, out of all of this stuff, what do you still find funny? What do you think has aged well?
I still think, even though it's cringe as fuck, I still think some of the Lonely Island songs are kind of good, even though they're so cringe.
Yeah,
They're so unfunny.
Some of them are bangers.
But some of them are just like, yeah, that's good. And at least, I Just Had Sex is still popular, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It's over 9,000 is still kind of.
it's over
referenced.
9,000 is more of like an idea. It's an idea.
Can't kill the idea.
Yeah, you can't kill the idea.
Lolcats. That
Lolcats,
makes
no.
me viscerally
No.
That
angry.
makes me
Yeah.
wince.
Do you remember the giant enemy crab meme? Do you
Yeah, I remember
one?
that.
was
I
so
think I-
fucking
yeah.
dumb.
Here's this giant enemy crab.
Angry video game nerd, obviously.
I still think Charlie the Unicorn
It's kind of good.
That was good.
I think.
I-
Maybe we
I
should go
thought-
back and watch it one day and be like, eh. Anyway. I
The
think
only thing I remember from Charlie the Unicorn is the end of the first episode where he's like, "Ah, fuck, he stole my kidneys." That's the only part I remember
Yeah.
for some reason.
I just like I feel like just the voice acting of Charlie the Unicorn was just really on
Okay.
point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do we all agree with what the worst thing was from this era?
Fred.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
100%. 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
It's a
Fred.
shame that Fred was probably the most popular thing here.
Yeah.
Because my God, was that just a horrible time on
Oh
the
my
internet.
god.
Yeah.
And it spawned
And,
like a whole copy of other things afterwards as well, which I'm sure we'll see. But
And the history of dance is
God.
not,
that's just a fucking amazing video.
and it's not as much of a different format to exactly what we're doing now,
Yeah.
just with memes.
Exactly.
I just think it was a really cool video.
Yeah.
It was very well done.
Cool
It was
idea.
a cool idea, very well done, and
Boy could dance.
yeah, I mean, I think it deserved the top spot of the YouTube most viewed
Yeah,
video
it was
Yeah.
for ages.
for
wasn't it?
the longest time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely
Alright.
see why.
What era? What
Um,
are we giving it?
Oh, it's so tough because there's like S tier material, but there's also F tier material.
This is
Yeah,
some
right.
of this is
Some of the best, some of the worst.
some of the best, some of the worst.
Maybe like I'd say also a B.
Okay, fine. We can't be doing B and D. All right, B.
B.
I'm
We'll
gonna
do
go. I'm gonna see.
Okay.
Okay.
Wasn't enough stuff that have stuck around.
Man, okay,
Fair,
all right,
fair.
okay.
You know, this is the nostalgia one,
Sure.
but
All right, 2007. Let's go next year.
yeah.
All right, we got
All right, now
Oh
we're getting
my.
into some like
So okay, so
Actual-
IS cheeseburger
Oh my
has not
God.
aged well.
Do you
Gummy
like
Bears
mud-
song.
Do you like Mudkips?
Oh, do you,
Do you like
what's
Mudkips?
that one?
it's just
I don't know. It's just, do you like Mudkips?
people. Okay, so this I believe this was around
I
the
heard
time
you like
when
Mudkip.
Ruby and Sapphire I think it was close to when it came out, something like that. And people were just infatuated with Mudkips. And so I think it came from like a forum post or something of just someone said, "So I heard you like Mudkips," and then someone just took that and made images of it.
Oh my God, can I have cheeseburger?
Yeah, Kenneth's cheeseburger, the frightened hamster, fucking Soldier Boy. The cat playing the keyboard. Rick Roll was around this time.
God, I love
Yeah.
the hamster one is so OG.
Rick
Yeah.
Roll, Charlie bit my finger,
Cake
Chocolate
is a
Rain,
lie.
Yo Dog.
Yo Dog. I do like the Yo Dog memes.
I still do.
I
man.
still love the Yo
see-
Dog.
You like that one?
See, I look at this and okay, some things haven't aged well, but I feel like this is the perfect mix of like simplicity, but
Yeah.
still ideas that we still use to this day. Rick Roll hasn't died.
Did you used to watch the exhibit show?
I didn't. No.
No, I didn't.
So you
do
know where
that.
this meme comes from, right?
No.
Is it Pimp? No,
Yeah,
it's not
Pimp My Ride. Pimp My Ride.
right?
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
he used to be
yeah.
the host of Pimp My
Yeah.
Ride.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I did-
Back when Pimp My Ride was a thing, which
Yeah.
I don't know if people even know that anymore.
Not sure. I mean,
but-
this was as the graph says. This is Tumblr era memes, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
And fucking
Obviously, Leave Britney Alone.
Leave
Do you
Britney
remember-
alone.
Leave Britney alone.
Do you remember when that was like referenced in like movies? Or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Like, what was that? They made like a really shitty, scary movie, or but like a YouTube parody. So weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
I actually, you know what? I do think for as many stinkers there are here, there's more bangers.
There's more bangers.
Yeah.
I feel.
A tier.
Yeah.
I give it an A.
You know, considering that some of these memes are still used today,
Yeah.
and the fact that it has Rickroll in it, which is the gold standard of memes
True.
that will never die, this deserves at least A tier.
Yeah.
True, true.
me.
I
All right,
agree.
next,
All
next
right.
era.
2008. What do we got? Oh, we got Mega Milk. I hate that. That's the first thing I saw.
Rage Comics.
It just looks like Aki.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Basically. Fire My Laser. That was probably my favorite. And this was the beginning of Trollface and all the troll faces.
Roro, fight the
compared to
power.
last year, this one hasn't aged as well. Look at
No.
this absolutely has not aged as well.
The only one that's aged well is the Fuck It, We're Doing It Live.
Yeah,
yeah.
probably.
2008, I guess.
Jizz,
George Bush.
like Jizz in my
dodged a-
pants was
That was so popular.
that was.
popular.
Do you
was
remember
so
that?
popular. Just in my pants.
I have definitely used that in some of my old videos as well.
Yeah, I think everyone
Which
has.
just shows how dated it is.
Is this where the wolves came from?
I think
is
this
that
is-
when it started? Like wolf t-shirt?
Yeah, I guess so.
And the
Because this
Xbox-
evolved into the I have two wolves inside of me
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, the only one. Okay, there's actually. Okay, I took it back. Troll face has kind of aged very well. I mean, it's literally the face of troll.
I mean, it's
What do you mean?
it's the face of the
troll
internet
face.
memes.
That's like that kind of, and all of those faces have are
the
still
Rage
used.
comics.
Rage
stuff,
comics?
Yeah, still kind
Rage
of used.
Comics has just evolved into Soy Jack.
Yeah. So
You know, it's
Smash
the-
Melee. Is
yeah,
that me?
it's like history repeating itself again. 2008, I guess. Melee was a thing.
PC Master Race. I guess started at this time as well.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I think it was Zero Punctuation that started that meme.
Yeah. And Cool Story Bro. I didn't know that stuff. It was a long time meme.
Actually, I think my favorite one is the 4chan then who was phone meme. Do you know this one?
I've never seen this one.
It's basically, it was a submission on a 4chan Reddit, 4chan post of someone whose first language was clearly not English, who was trying to write, because this was around the time when creepypastas were really big. So someone had written a creepypasta, but like, you can just read it, and it's just so funny. My dad is dead. Then who was phone?
Oh, how is baby formed? Oh, that right under the cavemen. That's like a tiny hidden away meme. Like when everyone was asking about Yahoo questions.
Oh,
about
yeah.
I miss Yahoo
babies.
questions so much.
Where do babies come from?
Yeah,
Is that the beginning of like all of the people misspelling the word like pregnante?
Pregnante.
Oh my lord.
Oh yeah, and then there's also the someone throwing a shoe at George Bush.
Yeah.
So I think there are some good ones here, but there's so many stinkers.
There's way too many stinkers than things that
I hate
we don't
Lost.
use.
Is this Lost?
Which one?
Lost. Sorry, fuck the fucking 4-page comic.
Oh yeah.
What?
A series. Okay. Lost, also known as Cadbortions, a series of parody based on a dramatic cartoon show from the webcomic series Control Alt Delete, in which the female lead suffers a miscarriage.
Oh,
So anytime there's like a 4-page, I think.
Yeah.
I hate seeing it.
I hate it.
Why'd you hate seeing it?
Oh, that's it. Literally this, right? It's like the meme is that there's 1, 2, 2, 1. And then you're like, is this loss?
Oh,
You've seen
yes,
this.
I have seen
You've been on
this.
Twitter, you've probably seen this before.
I have seen this.
It's literally just like, whenever there is a 4-strip panel with 1, 2, 2, 1 and one person dead, it's like, is this loss? I don't know why. But whenever you're on Twitter and you see, people will go out of their way to do subversions of loss. So they'll try their best to not like show that it's a loss meme. It's so weird. I don't understand. It's one of the aspects I've always been like fascinated by, but never understood fully.
Yeah.
That is a different level.
And it's
right
still
there.
today. To this day, it's still done.
Yeah. God, I can't believe Gurren Lagann was in this era, man.
Needless to say, I think either B or C. Probably high C. Just because I really don't like some of these.
Nah, some of these are way too much stinkers. I'd say like C, low C.
All right, I'm happy
For
with
me,
C.
like,
There are some good ones though too.
No, well, that's what I'm saying, man.
Fuck, there's some amazing ones. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, actually, there's some really good ones. Nah, I'm firm on B now.
Okay.
you going B?
Again, we'll do B again. Sure.
I'm
B again.
sticking with C, man. No,
Alright,
this
low
is
B then.
no way. This is as good as the one that came before it. But yeah.
Really
Well, this
disagree.
is the thing, right? Is that like the we have more bangers, but we also have more stinkers. So
yeah,
I feel
that's the
it's
thing. I
kind of
feel like the
same.
ratio of
ratio's
bangers
staying
to
the same.
stinkers to is much more higher towards, or much
Alright.
more leaning towards
Next
stinkers
up.
for this one.